In the last days, it talks about how people will heap up to themselves preachers because they have itching ears and they only want to hear what they want to hear, right? If you peruse YouTube, you'll find all kind of people that have a prophetic word. I got a prophetic word. I got a prophetic word. I got a prophetic word. Look, everybody that's on YouTube are not prophets. They do not sit in the office of a prophet. You see, there's a difference between the office of a prophet and the gift of prophecy, simple prophecy. See, the gift of simple prophecy is to edify, exhort, and to comfort. A person that actually sits in the office of a prophet has signs and wonders that follow. They have accurate prophecies. You know why there's so many prophets on YouTube? It's because Christians are lazy. Christians are the most lazy people in the world. They are so lazy that the devil knows you're gullible enough to just click on some YouTube link and believe what that person has to say. And you will not take the time or effort to actually go into a relationship with the Lord deeply. You will not take the time or effort to actually read the word of God intensely, to study, to show yourself approved. Christians are lazy. That's why the world is in the situation it is right now, because Christians are lazy, they're timid, and they're scared. And God doesn't want timid believers. He doesn't want timid children. He did not create us as timid children. He did not save us for temerity. The righteous are bold as a lion. But too many Christians do not take the time because they're distracted by the cares of this world. Why do you think there is so much going on in the world to distract you? It's meant to take your eyes off of God, take your eyes off His Word, take your time away from spending that quality, intimate time developing, cultivating your relationship with Him. All that is meant to take that away from you, to get you so focused on the cares of this world, get you so carnally minded that you're spiritually dead. Too many Christians are spiritually dead, and they call themselves Christians. And I say they're spiritually dead because their spirits are atrophy, because their spirits are not being strengthened. They're not being strengthened. Their spirits are weak. They're spiritually weak. Too many Christians are spiritually weak. They're not strong in their spirit because they don't take the time to strengthen their spirit. They take too much time, focus on what goes on the news, concerned about Harry and Meghan, concerned about who won this football game, concerned about who's going to the Super Bowl. They don't take the time to study to show themselves approved unto God. And so therefore, you have 1,000 people out here on YouTube calling themselves prophet. And you're going to click on that link and you're going to believe everything that person says, knowing that that word more than likely is not going to come true. But because you're lazy, because you don't want to take the time to actually apply yourself and study the word of God, you'll believe it, you'll run with it, and you'll be destroyed. And you'll be defeated, and then you'll blame God and say the prophet lied to me or God lied to me. As a Christian, as a believer, you should hear from God yourself. Don't go seeking a word from somebody else. Seek the Lord for yourself. Let Him reveal Himself to you. He wants to. He said, "My sheep hear my voice." My sheep hear my voice. When do you take the time to be sheep and stop being a goat? Stop trying to figure it out on your own. Just be a sheep. Just listen to what He has to say. Take the time to hear His voice. Take the time to train yourself to hear His voice. It's not hard. It takes effort. It's not hard. It takes effort. Don't be fooled by all these people saying they have a prophetic word. Their word is not for you. Their word is meant to distract you from hearing from God for yourself. Even the devil transformed himself as an angel of light. You have to be sensitive to what you hear, sensitive to how you hear. Stop being lazy.